Da, da. Okay. Hopefully I've got everything set up and it's working alright again. And hopefully the continue is going to bring us back actually where we were this time. Hell yeah, it does. Okay, so last time on the shield only run, that was the start. We managed to make a bunch of mistakes and die to Stone Digger Troll a lot. But I've decided to leave him till later. We'll come back to him later. We beat Margit and made our way into Castle Stormvale. And now we also went down to the Weeping Peninsula. And this is just going to be like sort of a quicker session, like only a couple of hours maybe. And I'm going to be trying to get through Castle Morn. And I'm also going to be trying to perhaps push further into Stormvale Castle. We'll see how it goes. Let me just get up my dashboard. There we go. Alright. So the main challenge, I think, in this area is just going to be, like, the number of people. Number of enemies. There are dogs. In this early area, the dogs are probably going to be one of the most dangerous parts. I'm probably going to have to avoid this whole section up there. Just because, like, as far as it goes, probably not worth the suffering. But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if they're like smithing stones and stuff over there. So, like, it could be worth going. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, a lot of dogs with golden eyes. Oops. Okay. Well, that seems like doable at least. Unfortunately, I'm not one-shotting them. Which could be a problem. Like, it could actually be a problem later on. As far as I know, there's nothing actually up that way that will help us. Like, I might have to check it out later. Oh Christ, that was a disaster. Oof. Oh fuck me. Okay, this is a bad start. Oh no, actually it's a great start. Shout out to this guy. I didn't know that he would attack him. Which is actually, like, crazy useful for us. All three of them. That might mean we can get our smaller shield up to +3 as well. I don't exactly know how this, like the boss of this area is going to be. I know it's usually not too difficult, like in a normal playthrough. But that's also, like, considering we would be using something that's, like, quicker and does more damage. And has better range. That's, like, the main issue with just this entire, like, thing. Is, like, all the shields have nothing when it comes to range. But you can play, like, really safe, at least with some of them. This big one. The stamina recovery from the turtle shell is going to be, like, super important as well. These guys might be actually the worst thing ever. But yeah, very important part of the build is to actually just not take damage, obviously, but like have so much defense that the damage is minimal. Also, one of the reasons I'm using... Oh, Christ. I'm using the Source Seal this early on is because, like, the increased amount of damage that I'll be taking from it, like, I may not use it later, but the increased amount of damage I'm taking from it early on is, like, worth the extra stats. Just because, like, there is so many extra stats, and the damage you take extra early on really doesn't amount to much. But yeah, we're going to try and do the quest as well, since if we're going for the Frenzied Flame ending... Wait, where are the bad guys? They're not here. You're too in sync, do something different. Okay. I could have sworn there were, like, the Misbegotten up here. Like, am I imagining things? Like, no, there definitely were, right? Unless they killed them all. Or should I be looking at this? Maybe they did. Hey, pal.
I'm Edgar, but you can see menial, they gave me good foul creeping. I'm sorry, but whatever, you take this.
Thanks for the twig.
Thank you. But I can't leave even if the castle to ensure the treasured sword of Morn.
Okay. Wait. I can't remember if I have to talk to him again.
If you see her father will...
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get the next checkpoint. And then I will teleport back and I'll just do the, you know, back and forth that you need to do. One issue is you can't get back up this way, right? Once you've gone down. At least I don't think so. It might be possible to jump on there. I have actually never tried it. I just assumed. I assumed it wasn't. Yeah, not happening. Oops. So, from here we're going back up to the entrance. Just get this storyline finished. I think you literally just have to talk to her. You might not even have to, actually. But we're doing it anyway. To pad out the time. Oh, fuck me. I guess you don't. Yeah, so actually you don't have to talk to her again, it turns out. So, that's a bit awkward. I'll just not speak to him. But yeah, like, this whole area is going to be kind of dangerous because it's a lot of enemies, right? We're going to have to very carefully do them one by one. Yeah, these things, I don't think there's anything I can really do against these guys. I can bleed them. It's not really worth fighting them, though. I don't think they drop anything, really, either. And they're hardly worth any souls. Runes. I keep forgetting they're runes, not souls. Just goes to show how not used to this area I am. I think you can just go past these guys. And down there. The running attack is like, unfortunately, the quickest thing we have, I think. But actually, we got through this initial area way quicker than I thought we would. I say, but this is like, I think this might actually be the bit that's hard. Not the platforming exactly, but the what's it called? The actual room directly below us. I think I will just have to run. Because the rats. Too many rats. But we do have this now. I feel like we just need some more damage. And that's basically going to be the story of this run. Endurance as well. I may try and get shield crash after this. Excuse me, rat. Fuck me. Okay. I forgot what that was. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it at all, actually. I can't use it. But like this area, I think you can just drop down here without taking any damage. Yeah. And there's like nothing up there. Like all that's up there are like the two enemies. This is one of the new ones they added, right? Yeah. I remember that not being there on my first playthrough, at least I don't think it was. Okay, so he does double. I need to remember that. Okay, this doesn't seem bad at all. some stamina back. Ouch. First try, easy though. Easy as hell. Didn't even need to heal. I'm just that good. When you spend a lot of time in an underground laboratory where you're not allowed to converse with other people, you eventually get okay at Elden Ring. That's just the natural course of things. But now, the real question is it worth, like, going to find Shield Crash now? Or should I go through the rest of Stormveil Castle first? Because I think Shield Crash is on the Altus Plateau, and I already have the medallions and stuff. So I can, like, sneak up there, basically, if I want to. I'm just gonna quickly double-check where exactly the Shield Crash is to see if it's easily available. Where is it? Checking my phone. Lux Ruins on the Altus Plateau. Lux Ruins are they the one I think they are? Oh yeah, that's actually not far in. I think we should go for it. Oh! Pumpkin Man! Hi, thank you so much for following. My name is Asatan. You may recognize me from outside your bedroom at 3 AM. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Yeah, so today we're doing a shield-only run of Elden Ring, or at least it's the second part of it. Currently, I'm trying to see if it's worth going for Shield Crash this early on. You managed to just miss the boss fight against the Leonine Misbegotten. I say boss fight in, like, the loosest sense possible. It didn't really amount to much. But yeah, I have a feeling that it's going to be worth just getting the Shield Crash. I don't know why I'm getting the double notification for it. For follows, it does like the ring, and then it's quiet, and then it rings again, like 30 seconds later or something. I have no idea why. There must be something in my settings that I fucked up. But yeah, I didn't actually go into Liurnia at all yet. Which makes it kind of rough. Means it's going to take longer. But I know actually getting into the Altus Plateau shouldn't be bad. Also, no, like, charged attacks on horses. It's just a thing we have to deal with, because if you try and do, like, a heavy attack with a horse, it's just, like, immediate blocking instead. And obviously we don't want blocking. And there's our lady. For our ending that we might be going for. Oh yeah. There is one thing here as well, on the way, that's going to be useful. I believe there's a sacred tear in this church. Oh yeah. And we're already, I don't know, half the way there. That's the one thing I really like about this game is, like, even though there's like an obvious intended route, it's so easy to just go out and do sort of whatever you want. Even if you're not like entirely sure of what you want to do. I know, I was going through here. I explored so much on my first playthrough. I explored so much. Oh, so, like, early. Like, I went through all of here before I did Stormveil and everything. I ended up trying to fight bosses that were, like, so far out of my league.
You're surprised you no matter. No. Why don't? Oh, but don't. Oh.
We're going to need all of those that we can possibly get. And in fact, before we go through Castle Stormveil, or the rest of it, it's probably a good idea to upgrade my stuff. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't want me to grab the map. There we go. Jeez. I was going to say the Y button wasn't working, but I'm on PlayStation 4. Well, not PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 controller. But yeah, an area like that is actually just going to be super rough if I try and fight through it properly. What the fuck? Was that from before I rested? It didn't reset. I was ready to scream. Yeah, we need to schmoove our way up over this side. I know that teleporter takes us... I think that one takes us straight to the entrance, right? Of the academy. It might actually be quicker to just go that way. At least I think it does. I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'll look like an idiot. Hell yeah. There we go. Just what we wanted. It's these pro speedrun strats, that's why you're here. Shield only, speedrun, only died to Stone Jigger Troll 4 times. Yeah, we can just follow the route back down, get the map, and then we should be able to see exactly where we need to go. Where is the thing? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? We should have enough to upgrade our flask again, actually, as well. So I'll probably do that too. Oh, there it is. I could have just looked. I didn't have to open the map at all. And that's where we're going next. Sneak round, get the thing from the dragon, run for our lives, teleport back. Easy. And yeah, the reason we're doing all this is because Shield Crash is just insanely good. And like the exact infusion that we're going to use, I haven't decided on yet. I don't know if we're going to go like pure bleed, or if we're going to mix in like frost as well, because frost bleed is just strong. Having two things that can proc instead of one is just good. But yeah, we'll have to see. Like, that's another thing to consider, is the weapon is very slow. So you do have to think, with like reduced chance to do one thing, is it actually better? Like slower bleed and stuff. This guy is going to be something I have to deal with a lot later on. He does get up, but he shouldn't turn around and notice me. Whew. He shouldn't. I don't think this is just like the map thing that tells you where to get the key, yeah. But then going through here should mean that I can at least get one more golden thingy and then make my way to the Altus Plateau. Yeah, we're going to do this after Godric. Just because in particular, I have a feeling that just this area, because there's like so many situations where there's just multiple enemies, is going to be like very hard. There's also so many times that you like feel like you need range. And for obvious reasons, we don't really have that. I will, if I get the shield that can, like, shoot projectiles, like, that's fine. I can use that, but that's not something that's going to happen until, like, near endgame, so... doing it now is a bit of a stretch. Do I have enough to do it twice? I do. Do I have enough to do it 3 times? Definitely not. Okay. Do I have another one? No! I just don't remember. I haven't been paying attention to it, clearly. Now, this should take us straight over to the road that leads directly to the Altus Plateau. Hell yeah. Uh-oh, I've lost my thing. Give me a second. There we go. We're back. Alright. Yeah, so for us, we're literally just going straight. I say go straight, then immediately try to avoid, guys. I mean, we can give it a shot. Oh, fuck me, yeah. These guys are going to be really difficult for us. I didn't know there was one right here, actually. Though. I thought they were further down. But yeah, basically Knight's Cavalry, because like of how it's made, and because we can't do like the charged attacks, and our range is so small, unfortunately a lot of... Oh! Yeah, let's get this one. Let's get this one while we're here, I guess. I was gonna say, unfortunately, a lot of the time, fighting the Knight's Cavalry, we're just gonna like, be trading damage. And obviously he does more damage to us than we can do to him. I love centipedes. Okay, so... what would be the optimal way to do this? This just takes us down to the other way to get to the Altus Plateau, I think. No, I don't want to Sachi. Oh, he doesn't have any. Yeah. We're gonna have to risk... we're gonna have to risk it. It's actually not bad though. If you just don't go near the main roads, I don't think anyone actually even tries to get you. When I first played this, on my first playthrough, and I saw like rune arcs, I had no idea what they did. I thought I had like discovered something super important, because I found one in Caleb, and I thought it was like the most important thing ever. Like super late game, hyper important item. Turns out it isn't. Turns out it's just like humanity. Like it's even humanity, as in you can get it off of rats. It's like a cool thing that this guy like gives you a hint, and he's looking in the direction it's in, that you can get up to the Altus Plateau a different way. So yeah, this is also the Australians go to sleep challenge, as in, I hope I am trying to knock any Australians out. Very important. They need to rest. We don't need to see that. Now, Lux Ruins, if I remember correctly, are just sort of like up this way. I think. If they're not, they're down the other way. I'm just dumb. You see that guy hiding in the bushes? Misbegotten. No, it's not misbegotten, it's demi-humans. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped down. It's up there, isn't it? Can't get up there that way. Oops. Let's just... Michaela's Lily. Let's just get this. I might as well grab this as well. And we'll teleport back. To here. Then we're gonna have to climb back up. And rather than climbing back up, we're just gonna run and not jump down. We're gonna do literally the same thing. But not be stupid this time. I keep sitting with my legs crossed all the time. And I feel like it's probably not great for like my stability. Like with the facial tracking I have, this like stability and stuff is already kind of weird. No. Where'd it go though? But that was the one, I think. Oh, where does it go to? Where does it go to? String, I guess? That's good for us, but not really what we're after. Did it go down there? I hope not. No. I'm gonna have to respawn it, aren't I? Back. Okay. Well, lesson learned. Lesson learned. What we're gonna have to do is stand around that corner and then just sort of like do a run attack. We can't do it on horse. It's not precise enough. And also just not quick enough. But that's going to be the story of this entire run, is that wasn't quick enough. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And that should be it. We should be pretty good to go now, I think. We're gonna go to Roundtable Hub, because we're gonna stick our new thingy on. Roberta's back.
A pleasure to my name isn't this plurality.
It's not Roberta at all, it's Roderica. I lied directly. That's what I was calling her the entire last stream.
Well, I took you've no matter to lay out your arms.
I might as well get this down.
But she has it. I saw another one. Her eye.
Shield crash. We'll have to work out something else later. So we're going to upgrade it, and also we're going to upgrade this one. And then we're going to try and get this thing done, even though I'm not really going to be using summons.
I'm still looking. Your dad, I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask him. Certainly, I know I can
Master Hugh. That's his name. My god.
Back already. No matter. The girl. Are you out of foods? Absurd. I refuse. I don't.
He's so sweet. I feel very sorry for him. Okay, Stormveil time. We're gonna see how far we can get. I've got like an hour or something. Maybe just over. Not gonna lie though, these birds might actually be the bane of my existence. So I'll also equip the faster shield just in case. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's gonna be rough, innit? That's gonna be rough. Okay, jump light attacks are the way to go with those guys then. Oh Christ. Why does my guy sound like that when he gets hit? Okay. Yeah, birds are not much fun, as it turns out. They're gonna be real rough. But yeah, I have to try the shield crash sometime soon. Apparently it's really strong in PvP as well. Which is like extremely interesting. Because I think it would be quite fun. And also just kind of funny to be like fighting people shield only.
Ah, the pleasure's mine. I'm looking for when I'm not hot-footing it. But enough about me. This place is not exactly a place. I see. You can see it. Well, I'm tiny, but unlike still, I'm privy to. Would you care to learn as a fellow Tom?
Yeah, I don't think he can give us anything that's that interesting. And when I say that interesting, anything that we can actually use at all. Okay, these knights, once you get down here, I seem to remember them being tougher than the ones, like, just upstairs a bit. Okay. Okay, I can't do that. But you can do that. Easy. Oh, I will take that actually. Is that an upgrade? Oh yeah, pretty decent as well. Basically, we just have to keep medium load. That's like all we need to do. As long as we can keep medium load, we can do sort of whatever else we want. The Grafted Scion is close by, I think. Which, yeah, just I know, it's going to be really problematic. Also those guys, like they're slow enough at least that if I can like take them by surprise, we can get off 2 hits before we have to worry about them. But still. Do you know what's really weird is I don't think I've actually ever jumped over that spot. Oh my god, I don't think I have. I don't recognize this at all. I've played this game so much. I've played this game so much, and I've never once been up here. I'm not entirely sure what the point of coming up here is, though. Unless there's something down here I can get. No, no. Just sneak past him. Okay, you can get 2 off. I could hear he's going nuts underneath, isn't he? Yep. Good, good, good. What is this item? Oh, just one of those. Or it could be useful. Okay, real talk though. Should we try? Because, like... I mean, it could be... We'll give it a shot. And if it doesn't work out, we'll just run. Oof. That's annoying. Hell yeah, Shield Crash is so strong. That's gonna be like the go-to thing that I use this entire time. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I was knocked onto the wrong guy. Yeah, the bleed build-up is so good too. Oh yeah. Well, that was one guy I thought was going to be significantly more problematic to deal with, so... Nice voice crack, by the way. Pogger's voice crack. Did you crack that by yourself? Yeah, I kinda learned how to make my voice crack involuntarily at any given time, and it's really cool. Because, you know, when you're a grown-ass man... when you're a grown-ass man and, your voice still cracks like you're a teenager sometimes when you talk, especially if you're doing something public, like this. Like, that's just really cool. People really respect that. The kids love it. Yeah, I might literally just have to run around these fuckers. El Rato. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I do just have to run around that entire area. I didn't see it. I saw the arrow last second. Luckily, I don't think there are actually any, like, items or anything that's going to be worth grabbing from this spot. At least nothing that's like, I can't come and get later, you know? Ouch. Thank God I have a lot of health. I hate the dogs. The dogs are actually the worst thing in this whole game. Uh-oh. Shield Crush is so good. Oh, it was so worth it. Shield Crush is so sick. Yeah, I feel like Shield Crush might actually be like one of the most important parts of this whole run. I think that's just a shortcut back that way. We need to go over here, if I remember rightly. Yeah. These birds are gonna be hell. Oh, no, jump, jump, back me. Wait, was I lying? These birds though. These birds though. And this guy. We're just gonna run straight past him. Not worth it, not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. Whew. That was getting kind of dicey. Okay. So, last time we did manage to beat Margit first try. So, I'm hoping to get the exact same result here. But we'll see. The music in this one is so sick.
Mighty dragon, thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Does need to clip his nails though.
Well,
I would hope he did. At some point.
alone tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee.
I like how the tracking on like the webcam like makes my eyes freak out just randomly. Look. Look. Okay, here we go. First try. Let's do this. Probably worth jumping those. Okay. We'll remember that. Uh-oh. Oh, it blocked it. Oh. I missed entirely. Okay, we can get a second cheeky hit off that. Can't risk that though. Can't risk that at all. Oh, hi, Virtual. Thank you so much for following. I'm about to die, I think. Look at that range though. That range is so sick. I saw. Why did I not block that? Okay, nice. Those delays are what really gets you. Ouch. Okay, let me quickly do this. Make sure I'm ready. The voice actor went absolutely nuts on that bit. So far we've only got off one bleed. So that should mean he should be okay to be bled more. Ooh! I think that was the grab. That could have killed me. Bad timing. Ash is running. I could probably get a shield crash out of that. Oh! No. This is gonna be close. Or is it? Oh my god. Actually, I'm so tanky. Okay, this might be bad. If I died here, I'd be so sad. Oh! I'm taking risks. I'm taking too many risks. I'm taking too many risks. I'm taking too many risks. Stop taking them. I thought that would have done it. I thought I was going to be so cool. Oh, yes. Okay. First try, actually. I'm so pleased. Dude. I'm like on a roll with these like main story bosses. Side bosses I can't do. Every side boss I've died to significantly, like at least 3 or 4 times. But all like the main bosses I've done first try so far. I say all of them. The 2. Depends. Are you counting like Soldier of Godric? Because, you know, if you're counting Soldier of Godric, I'm kind of sick because I did that without even getting hit.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone.
I just love this guy going off his nut.
And after all that graft, oh, this he got what he bloody did. I tell you though, he had an ugly heart.
Thank God. You know, on my first playthrough, he didn't open up this shop at all. Like, I really wanted this shield. And I didn't start as bandit, and I couldn't get, like, a good, like, parry shield. So first playthrough, I literally had to go back and kill him in order to get, like, his, bell bearing, just so I could buy his shit. This time we're only really going through because I want to get the Shibriri grape to give to the lady, and then it's just we could do whatever. Yeah, basically both of like the things that I was intending to do today. So like my goal was going to be Castle Morn and then the rest of Stormvale Castle. Both just went so much better than I thought they would.
Hello, my name is Hi. If I might be so, would you donate? My eyesight has been weak, but when I eat, it will lead me. Oh, now I can feel you are most kind. May the blessing.
Oh wait, should I actually should I talk to her again? Just to make sure.
You are most kind. May the blessing of.
Oh yeah, there we go. From here though, we have choices. Like I absolutely can. Actually, I think I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and get that first death route. See what it's like fighting the Tibia Marinate. Because, like, he's not difficult, right? But I just want to know, is it worth, like, doing? Because I don't think he bleeds. So, like, that's another reason why you want to get, like, Frost or something as well. Because there's so... I think pretty much every enemy takes Frost. I don't know if there's any that don't take Frost. Like, even the ones that, like, resist it, they still get the frostbite.
Not seen. Name's Bernard. Let me ask you, are you here in the land? Does your faith despite the... Yes, takes me back. Any interest in all I know? Now's
I don't know if he's got anything that's good for us. Let's see. Kick, probably not. Endure, maybe. Warcry. Parry. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's got anything. Not got anything that we want right now. Oh yeah, maybe I should do the NPC fight that's just up here as well. There's like a bunch of stuff I want to do. These wolves that jump down. Horrifying. I hope they don't follow me. Not while I'm doing this. This guy killed me a couple of times on my first time I saw him. And his thing is huge. Okay, he takes damage. I think maybe a good shield crash might just... Oh! Shield crash is so good. Shield crash is so good. That's crazy. Shield crash is insane. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should try and do some like PvP at some point soon. Like maybe I'll like try and do Tibia Mariner, and then after I do Tibia Mariner, I'll like go and attempt a bit of PvP, see if anyone's actually in like my level range doing it. I think we just ignore these guys. I hate those dogs. I hate the dogs. Have I gone the wrong way? I think I may have. Alexander's gone though. Wait, where is it? Oh no, I haven't. It's across the bridge. This is the pumpkin head that drops the, or can drop the, like, pumpkin head, you know? I wonder, it's probably going to be way too heavy for me to wear. You didn't drop it. But I also just managed to get hit. I just got hit by something and that was it. Oh yeah, smithing stones.
Oh, are you here as a customer?
We just need to upgrade like as much as we physically can. I need to like plan out routes and stuff to run for like the actual thing. Like for the rest of it, I need to make sure I've got like exactly where the smithing stones I need are going to be at. The bell bearings and stuff. And there's the mariner dash down there. I'll rest just in case. I'll see how much a normal hit on the horseback does to him. And then we'll decide. Ah! I could just hammer him like this. Just go nuts on him. Ow. It's the actual, like, ads. Ads are gonna be the hardest part. Also the frame drops, Jesus Christ. Luckily, I seem to be wearing heavy enough armor to, like, make it so they're not really a problem. Can I just hammer this guy to death here? No! Oh, one off. Nice drift, though. Easy, boys. Okay, Tibia Mariner wasn't bad. I thought it was going to be worse. What is going to be bad, though, is probably if I'm thinking what I'm going to do next. I've already been up there. I need to do this. And, like, just because of the enemies, I imagine it's just going to be a lot of running through. I also want to do some PvP though as well, maybe? But I can't see that ending well. Yeah, if we go down to it, we could do the coastal cave, but that's going to be rough. Coastal cave's going to be rough. We could do running through here, and maybe fighting the Wolf of Radigan. Or we could, like... I'm not sure, what else is there to do nearby? Oh, I know. Actually, I think I know exactly what we're going to try and do. We are going to try and kill a certain dragon. I have not fought a dragon shield only yet. I haven't even aggroed. Actually, no, I've aggroed one when I ran through Caelid. But yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how it works out. Where's the group of guys? Over here. This is just one of the coolest things. Like, this game does a lot of cool things, but this is just one of the coolest things. When he lands and fucks everything up. Okay, our dragon, our damage isn't awful. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, bleed, come on, bleed, come on, bleed. Come on, bleed. He didn't. He bled on that one. Ouch. Literally thank God for the heavy armor. Oh, I feel like maybe not being on... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so like you don't really want to get... You don't really want to get off your horse, it seems. Turns out. That's bad. Thank God there's a thing just here though. That's nice. Oh wait, am I two-handing? Yeah. Why does the horse have no health? Did the horse not recover health after I died? Oh, that's not good. Who did you hit? Who did he hit? That range though is so good. But yeah, we just gotta not even think about being greedy on this one. Well, we can block that, like, jump. I'm hoping he'll bleed soon. This fight's so cool, though. This fight is so sick. My range is so bad, though. We're just saying nope to the bleeding. Oh. We're just out here. We're just out. Oh my god, that's got long range. Huh? Huh? Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Okay, finally. Run. Heal. That move is like just that if you're on foot, you die. Whew. Oh my god, we're so close. Oh my god, we're so close. And an epic finish? Just want to say. We're on a roll now. Hell yeah. I wonder if I use like one of the PvP items. Well, I'll level up once. Make sure I've leveled up. So if do I have any? Also, important thing to say, have I accidentally set a password? No, okay. Good, good, good. If I just do that, will I get summoned? I don't know. I don't have the items yet. The invasion fingers. Maybe that's actually something to get. Like talk to Vare. Where is he? He's over here. He's like here? Or here? I think he's here. Let's just teleport. Let's just teleport away. If we end up invading someone, we end up invading someone. If we don't, we don't. I should actually mark down where I'm going. That would be a good idea. What I need to do is like I need to plan out like my route a tiny bit more. So I imagine after this it's just going to be probably following sort of the standard way of doing it. But at the same time I also want to play other games and things like that as well. Like, I'm maybe making the new model. I might stream a bunch of that. Because, like, obviously, I feel like it'll pressurize me more to do it at higher quality. Because so, as you might be able to tell by this one, there's times where I definitely get impatient and just stop trying. He's not here. Is it because I haven't... I'm gonna be so annoyed. If this is the reason why, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually cry.
Oh, well, you bet. I can bread now for an audience.
Ah, you want me to talk to the two fingers first. I see, I see, I see. I see. I've not really done it with so much, like, rushing through before. I'll just quickly skip through this.
Anchor until it will tragic across the far, but the great so brave seek to become let down. And I will defend.
Yeah, nothing from that that's useful for us. Try finger but hole. Yeah, actually, this is probably quicker. And I'm all about speed. I'm a speed demon. That's why I'm doing the fastest possible way to complete this game. Shield only. But yeah, real talk sort of things, like... I obviously want to make, like, the stream in general better. And it's just figuring out ways to do that. So I want to, obviously, I think an easy way to immediately improve the stream's quality would be to, like, have, you know, new model. And I'm working on getting a new model. Let me just move my microphone a bit closer. I'm working on getting my new model. I am making it myself again. But it should be a lot better. I'm taking a lot more time. Because I'm not going to be sort of, like, rushed by time constraints this time. So I'm hoping that's going to happen soon. Also, I don't know, I think, like, again, overlays and stuff were kind of rushed as well in some places, so, like, it's probably a good idea to redo some of those.
Aha, my doubt. The words of truly, I believe, even words. That's the... Oh, I have... Me, give it a try, and if it... I've high...
Hell yeah. Now we're going to try some of this. I'm not entirely sure, like, if that's gonna work out for us. Because PvP is so hit and miss in this game. Like, the amount of disconnects and stuff that you get. It's, like, really annoying. Sorry. You did a weird face, I was just cracking my neck. Oh. Shadow challenge fucking chat, dude. Thank you so much. I do try really hard. You missed it just earlier on. We beat Godric. First try, by the way. So I am feeling like a massive Chad right now. Which is also why I'm trying to possibly invade people. Just to see if that was a fluke or if I'm actually godlike. Yeah. It seems pretty awesome, but also on like the first stream of this I did. Thank you so much. You grant me a blessing. Thank you. Thank you. But the first stream of this I did, I literally died to Stone Digger Troll like 4 times in a row. No, 5 times even. And then I just like, well, it's not worth it. I got what I needed. He doesn't drop a shield or anything. Looks like no one's around this spot. So instead we're going to run through here. Actually, speaking of PvP, this is good. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the raid. Holy shit. Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming. My codename is Acetone. You might recognize me from outside your window at 3 AM. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you so much for blessing me. I guess the guy isn't here yet. Thank you, Beans. I like your name. I like the Beans name a lot. And St. Polaris, thank you so much. And thank you so much for the raid. It really means a lot. That's actually the first ever raid I've had. So that's really cool. Thanks so much. Joy-Con Juicy, yeah. Thank you as well. Yeah. You actually have. I'm glad you were gentle about it, at least. But yeah, this area, I'm actually expecting this area to be hell. For shield only. Like, this area is bad enough if you're sort of melee only in the first place. I don't know why the sound keeps replaying. If you can hear the follow sound replaying, I don't know why it does that. It just replays sometimes. I'm sorry. Yeah, but this area is going to be hell. This area is going to be actual pain. Specifically because guys like this, the main problem with shield only runs is you have no range at all. And more than one enemy is like painful. As you can see, it's very easy to get just comboed. Especially to the point where it's like, you see what I mean? This is brutal. See what I mean? See what I mean? I feel like we're just gonna have to run up on them. I'll just hide behind here for a second and regain my confidence. Can you use blood time step issues? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like that's going to be a really useful thing if I can. I do have a smaller shield sort of ready for like situations in where I can't use the slower one. Yeah, attacking Ash of War, currently I have Shield Crash. Shield Crash is so strong. Shield Crash is like the strongest thing. Like, I'll show you. Shield crash. This is like how we're gonna deal with like most enemies, especially ones that are like difficult. But yeah, shield crash is sick. Shield crash is like actually insane. It's like the single best thing we're gonna use this entire run. If you pronounce acetone really wrong, it sounds like Ace Attorney. I mean, you're not wrong. I have been called Ace Tons before, which was a bit weird. See, and this section, we're gonna do something called being a coward. And we are just gonna run, because I can't deal with this. I literally cannot deal with this. Oh my god. But yeah, shield counters are also super insane. Ouch. But yeah. You want to see me beat Renala? If I'm fast enough. Yeah, I did. I made my own model from scratch. Like this whole thing, like that I started was like at the start of this month, or not this month, last month, April 1st. I was basically like, I've wanted to like try it for years, and then just straight up haven't. And I've just like made excuses to myself that I haven't. And so at the start of last month, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna see if I can do literally everything myself. And I went from having no model, and I designed the character, and I drew it, and I rigged it and everything. First time touching Live 2D. And I did all of that within the month, and I made like the accounts and the overlays and everything myself. The only thing I didn't make was like the music I use on some of the screens, and I also didn't make the art that I use for my icon. I commissioned that. But yeah, there's a reason why, like, the, what's it called? Why my model's, like, super jank, basically. Oh, Christ, yeah. The model is super jank because it was done super rushed first time Live 2D. That's also why I am currently in the process of making a new one, which I'm going to take a lot more time with. I thought I missed. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I missed the entire jump there. I was ready to cry. Have neither the skill nor patience. I mean, like, I'm the most mediocre artist ever. So... But yeah, it does take a long time. I think that's one thing that really surprised me. Because, like, rigging my model probably took me something like a total of 18 hours. Something like that to rig it. And, like, that's not including going back and doing corrections and stuff. And, like, it's super basic. Yeah, it's, like, a really basic model. But I will say a lot of that time was, like, me learning the program. Like, Live 2D Cubism is, like, really cool. Like, it does a lot of stuff, but it's so hard to get into. Like, the actual program itself. Time-consuming part... Like, the most time-consuming part of learning, though, would be... honestly, just getting things to, like, work properly. Drawing it, like, for Live 2D is really difficult as well, because you have to draw in layers. You can separate and stuff afterwards, or just do it all in different layers. Like, for this one, I did it all in different layers, which I thought was a good idea at first. Turns out it wasn't. Well, I mean, it is a good idea. In some ways, it's a good idea. This guy's going to be hard, though. I think this guy's going to be hard. Because he's so fast. And he can cross me up like that. And my range is so bad. You see? Range is awful, and he can chip me really well through my shield. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's quick fights like this that are super difficult. Yeah, damage is okay at least. Ow. But yeah, Shield Crush is sick. Sorry, I'm concentrating, so I'm not really responding super good. It's that move. I hate that move so much. Stop it, stop it, stop it, please. Stop it, please. Ooh. I feel like I'm getting worse at this fight as it's going on. Damn it. It did kick my ass, that's for certain. Was it all YouTube tutorials? Yeah. Like, it kind of was. Honestly, that's one thing that was really useful. Is, like, there's so many now, like, YouTube tutorials and stuff that are out there that are, like, really, really good for starting out. Because, like, the program itself, if you do Live 2D, the program itself is, like, nearly impenetrable. It's so hard to wrap your head around. Uh-oh. This is bad. I was hoping to not alert those guys. But yeah, the program itself is really difficult to learn. Like, once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. But it's definitely like... Ouch. It's definitely like art, you know, in a way. The magic counter Ashore. Oh, true. True. That actually might be really good for Renala as well. I'm so bad at timing the dodges on those. I guess all those hit the... Also, my character sounds so strange. Have you noticed? I don't think I picked a weird voice. But, turns out I must have. Oh, I was greedy there. Seriously, twice? Twice? We're doing a lot better this time, at least. Should have dodged that. Oops. Whew. Well, I'm glad I didn't completely embarrass myself. Thank you very much. I think it was splendidly done. The one thing I am most worried about, actually, in this whole area is, not Renala. It's the fucking guy that stands in front of the elevator. Yes, 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 yes. You already knew. You already knew. Literally, he's hell. And I'm luckily the shield bash that I've got, or shield crash, is really good against like the humanoid NPCs. And also he can't parry a shield, I don't think. Which, like, should really help out. But yeah. What about Big Ball? I mean, Big Ball might actually be an ally when it comes to the Carrion Knight. The first time I beat him, like in my first playthrough, I ended up getting him squished by the Big Ball until he died, and that was how I did it. I also didn't level up. So, hell. But yeah, you can see how effective Shield Crash can be. And it bleeds so good. We just don't want him to use, like, magic, basically. Okay, that was... that wasn't so bad. Okay, I was worried about nothing. Now I am more worried about Renala. Okay, does the shield... Actually, that's something to check. Does the shield do magic damage? It does. That might actually be useful. And hell yeah, we're already best friends, clearly. And if you say otherwise, you're in trouble. Oh wait, I want to take off my helmet for this just so I can see what my character looks like in the cutscene. I haven't looked at my character's face in a while, so I designed him specifically to have a very protected face. I tried to give him his, like, a shield on his forehead, but then he could also use his chin as a weapon. Yeah, Crimson Chin. Literally. Fun over. Let me put my helmet back on. This fight can be glitchy. I don't know if you've ever done it in like co-op, but sometimes these people, like the gold glowing ones, just don't show up. I don't know if it's worth using the shield bash there. Just because, like, I might want to save it for the next one, but I don't know how she's going to react. Oh, fuck me. One thing... Yeah, it's so hard. You've got to, like, be hiding behind something. Luckily, I'm wearing, like, really heavy armor, so I can take a lot of hits. Ooh. Oh yeah, like, probably what I died to the most when I was, like, doing this on, like, my first playthrough, I think, was just, like, those things just flying through walls. Or not died through to her the most on the first playthrough. I didn't die through her to... Oh my god, I can't speak. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. That should be, hopefully, it. For the first phase, at least. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. It was worth it. Yeah, but they blast through anything. And it's really frustrating. If you don't have loads of health, like, they can just straight up one-shot you. That's what I'm hoping. I'm really hoping it does. The only issue is going to be the summons and, like, this different... Or if I get hit by this... Oh! Dude. Uh-oh, wait. One slight issue is I might be out of FP. Fuck me. These summons might be an issue. Okay, I thought I died. I thought I was dead. Was that first try as well? I didn't even see the dragon, thank God. Are you just like a good luck charm or something? I didn't think that was going to work. I actually didn't know that would work on her.
Where did he flee, my sweet? Is it thy to become? Me not, I would burn.
There we go. Thank you. You know, I appreciate that you do at least. But yeah, if you want to do shield only. Basically Captain America with extra 90s. If I could, like, throw a shield, that would be so sick. The build is, like, super simple for this, though. Like, super mega simple. It's, like, just all survival. The real question is where to now. Like, I can feel it in my bones that I'm not ready for... what's it called? The guy that guards the entrance to the capital? Like, definitely not. I could try... Radan, I was literally about to say... I could head to Radan Festival. Where's the closest spot I got? Probably there. Oops. That wasn't teleporting at all. But yeah, generally my rule is going to be, like, no summons. But I think for Radan... for Radan, I may have to. Just because, like... You know. You know exactly. But yeah, like, shield only so far hasn't actually been so bad. The start is, or like the very start, is easily the worst bit before you get like any equipment or anything. I might as well kill this lady while I'm here. But yeah, that like beginning bit is easily the worst. Everything after, or everything so far after that I've done hasn't been so bad. But yeah, this shield crash, it's worth going to Altus Plateau early. Damn, Charlie. But yeah, I don't want to, like... Basically, I know Radan's going to be really hard. Like, I know that for a fact. He's going to be super difficult. Like, he's hard enough normally. I don't know if you fought him, like, before he was nerfed. Because, like, on my first playthrough, I ended up beating him before he was nerfed. Which is, like, the worst thing I've ever done. I hated it. I ended up... Oh, nice. Yeah, then you know exactly what I mean. When I say, like, I have terrible war flashbacks, basically, of him. The first playthrough, I just couldn't do it. I was, like, strength. Just, like, a strength build. Which is what I usually do in FromSoft games. And yeah, like, it just wasn't working out. I eventually respect slightly, so I could use the port, like, a Scarlet Rot Dragon Breath attack. Yeah, that's a good idea to do, honestly. It was definitely worth, like, investing into magic a little bit. But yeah, Scarlet Rot Breath attack. Always good. Strength Faith. Doing pure intelligence. Yeah, intelligence is so strong in this game. Like, sorceries are so good. Like, as long as you know where to, like, go, basically, you can do some absolutely insane stuff. You need to keep this place in mind right here. Like, these ruins. Because I think they might also have a shield. that I can use later on, but like much later on. Like when I reach 40 strength, I think maybe. Which way am I going? Straight down. This is the way. Am I lying? I was lying. I literally went the wrong way. I checked the map and then ran the opposite direction. Yeah, the pumpkins. That's another thing that I'm concerned about. I feel like I need to be stronger to fight the pumpkins. Yeah, the heads are awful. And like in general, just if I'm only using a shield to do that, like it's hard enough fighting more than one enemy at once at the best of times with this. And the pumpkins are especially, even though they're not like that bad overall, the pumpkins are like especially like awful to deal with just because they block that damage. Yeah, but in this playthrough generally, the worst enemies are ones that are like using a lot of quick magic, like those guys in where we just were, Raya Lucaria. And also like dogs. The dogs are hell because they're faster than we can like swing back basically a lot of times. I'm being targeted by someone. I say I'm trying to open my map to make sure I'm still on track. I think I am. It's just straight down, isn't it? Yeah, if you keep seeing me doing this and like peeking back, that's because I have my drawing tablet set up as a second screen and it's kind of being blocked by my microphone, so I have to like lean back and poke my head to the side to see it all. I'm not fighting that guy. I'm not fighting that guy. I'm not even thinking about it. Not yet. Not yet. I want to know the lore behind like these giant like just skulls that are in some of the landscape here. Like I'm sure it must be mentioned somewhere. Ah, he's got nothing. Oh yeah, one thing I'll also have to do is Loretta at some point soon as well. Probably. And I imagine she's going to be really difficult. Just because, you know, horses are hard as well because they move so fast. Also, she won't bleed. Yeah, I just realized something, actually. Like, I've done a couple of playthroughs of this game. I've never actually just gone across this bridge. I don't know if I want to. Is it worth? Yeah, no, really, like, I've always taken the teleporter, and then that's been it. I've never actually gone across the bridge. Maybe I should. You didn't know? I know if you get here, like, kind of early on, I think this isn't here or it doesn't work. Maybe? It's easier than it looks. Well, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot. When you say it's easier than it looks, I'm hoping that means there's no enemies. There's another teleporter here? Huh? Do they both go the same place? I'm kind of tempted to check out where this one goes, since I've never seen this one either. There was a ballista shooting at you, true. This whole area, like Caelid, honestly, is just panic mode. Like, through the entire way. I was so scared going through the first time. I was, like, genuinely horrified. This is somewhere. Is this the same spot? Yeah, I think it does. Okay, so it teleports you to the same spot. Why have two, though? One before and one after the bridge that take you to the exact same location? I also completely missed Alexander early on.
Champions! Welcome! Life. Now, the way ahead is...
I don't think anyone gives you anything here, but I might as well check.
Do you know, well, to think. But be sure to get a good buy.
So, I think for this fight, we will be using like the NPC summons just because that's how it's designed. Maybe I'll give it a shot without it first, and we'll see how it goes.
Are you good at festival? Before we begin.
We'll maybe give it one shot without.
But now. Oh,
But I do not have too much time left today before I have to zoom off. So, I can give it a couple of tries. Also, I'm just bad at this fight in general. You stream 8 hours a day, oh my god. Powerful, extremely powerful. What time did you start? New Zealander. I see, I see. Should I rename my stream from Australians Go to Sleep Challenge to New Zealanders Go to Sleep Challenge? So 8 AM to noon and take a 3 hour break, 3 PM to 7. Hey man, that's pretty impressive, honestly. Like, you have some stamina. I like get way too uncomfortable. If I sit down for like too long without moving about, I get too uncomfortable. Yeah, 3 hours is kind of where I'm at as well right now. But I've also like just started. This is stream number 3, I think. We're gonna give one attempt without the summons. Just to see how that goes. It's gonna be a while to get up there. Ouch. Oh, that's not good damage. That's rough. That's rough damage. Ouch. Bad timing on that heal. This is gonna be rough. Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. I couldn't get up. I couldn't get up. I couldn't get up. Oh my god. Whew. But yeah, the weapons in the ground can block his arrows, but only once. So like you can use them while you're summoning, but that's it. His main game now is the Final Fantasy MMO free trial. Oh, it's no problem, it's no problem. I also play Final Fantasy 14. I used to do it loads and loads and loads and loads. Just a couple of cards. True. But yeah, I need help with this guy. Because I'll probably have to come back, honestly. My damage is, like, nothing currently against this guy, so he might just be a later on battle. I hate that those can still hit you when you're on your wolf. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I feel like I should have delayed my advance slightly. Patches is gone. Thanks, Patches. Oof. But yeah, he hits all around, and he's... Yeah, he might be a later one. He might be a later fight. Well, that was hardly an attempt, to be honest. But yeah, are you liking Final Fantasy 14? Like, I love it. It's like the only MMO that I've played that I, like, enjoyed. Hell yeah. It's just so good. Oh my god. How? How can a man be so fast? That's insane. You're not the only one with a drawing tablet. You're clearly better than I am, though, if you can do it that quickly. It takes me hours. It takes me hours to, like, do anything. Lathe. See, I feel like I'm gonna just have to hit and run him. Very carefully. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself. Just line so colors. I mean, still, even then. Even that's impressive. We heard a joke midstream, the semi found out of it 15 minutes later. Jesus, you're a beast. That's actually crazy. Okay, so it takes me like 15 minutes just to get a head shape that I like. This will probably be the last Radahn attempt because I'm going to have to head off like pretty soon. This is a good start. This is what we like to see. This is how we know it's going to be a good run. Yeah, like doing this pre-nerf was like one of the worst things ever. I feel like the arrows were worse then as well. I'm just so bad at dodging him. I'm so bad. And like in general, his moveset is just so difficult to handle. Especially if you try and shield crush him for no reason like that. Oh. Uh-oh. I feel like he bleeds and stuff easier as well now. Already at Radahn. It's not that bad. It's not that far off, to be honest, from where we were. You missed me perishing to Radahn a couple times though, so... Yeah, this is going to be like the harder parts. I'm going to have to keep everyone up. My god. And that used to knock you off your horse every time, didn't it? I seem to remember that, like, actively just knocking you off your horse. Yes, the meteors insta-kill you, the giant ones. There's the insta-kill meteors, and there's also the ones that suck you off your horse. That attack used to bring you off your horse every time, I think. But yes, Alexander and Blythe are the two that we really need around. Oh, Kina is good as well because she can bleed. Oh, Christ. Well, you know what? I wasn't actually expecting to make it to the second phase on this stream, so... I will try and resummon someone. Not sure why I jumped off there. Okay, now here's the thing is, do I try and contest the giant meteors? Because I could just run away, which is probably the smart thing to do, and like hide behind like a sand dune while I summon people. But that also feels kind of cowardly, yeah. Honestly, I may just hide. There they go. Okay. He's just got so many quick attacks. So many fast, like, attacks that do so much damage. Oh. We're running again? Just for now? We'll get some friends. We'll grab that guy, and then... It's so close, though. It's so close, though. I missed. Uh-oh, no, not like this, not like this. Okay, here they come. Oh, don't do this to me. My range is so bad. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Was that third or fourth try? My god, I was expecting to have to come back to that like hours later. Whew. No, Fumi the shield hero. I literally called him now Fumi. Just for that reason. Oh my god. My shoulders are so tense right now. Holy shit. Damn. I'll quickly get the words out of the way for these guys. So, thank you for coming. Seriously, this was great. A lot of fun. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you saw it too. Thank you. I hope you have a very restful night as well. I hope to see you again sometime.
Champion friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing. One hit was all after that, and as such, as luck would, if I can just squeeze this bunch.
But yeah, thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for the raid. That was really cool.
Again in no time. And you know, the body who could expect any less. Just you wait.
So I will also probably end it off about here because I don't think I can top that. I just straight up don't think I can top that for a while. So let me quickly tab out. And I will move over to here just for a second before I go. Ta-da! And now I'm here. Yeah, let me drag my screen over so I can see myself a bit better. Okay. But yeah, that was great. I made way more progress than I thought I would. So that's Godric and also Renala and Radahn down now. Which means out of the original ones, I've just got... Who's like the starting ones left? Like Rykard, which is debatable on whether I'm actually going to do that one. Rykard and Morgott. I'll obviously do Morgott because you have to, but yeah, that was necessary though. That was definitely necessary when it comes to doing Radahn. I feel like if I tried to do that alone, it would have taken me probably at least an hour of fighting him. But yeah, I actually have, for once, some people here as I'm like doing this. So I might actually raid someone else's stream as I'm gonna end it now. Let's see, who have I got? I know, I think we'll raid. Let me just check to make sure they're not ending, because they might be. I'll just double check real quick. I hope you can't. Wait, let's make sure. Can you hear my desktop audio? I'll stop it so you can't. Yeah, they've been going for hours. Jesus Christ. They're probably ending soon. But I'll also read them anyway. So let me get it up. I literally said let me get it up and then I didn't. Okay. So I'm sending him over to Chokiko now. She is, or they are even rather, sorry. They are really good artists and they're really sweet and they have a really good accent too. So I hope you enjoy what they are doing. They're currently rigging another VTubers model, or at least they're finishing the actual art for it, I think now. So you'll be able to see that. It'd be nice if you pop over and say hi. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. This was my biggest stream yet. Maximum of like 9 people at once. That's crazy. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. This was great fun. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.